Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. We are meeting after a long time. Hello, Arvind Krishna, welcome man. Gokulnath is here right on time at 4 o'clock. That's amazing. Hi, Roshni. Yes, Roshni. Tonight we have a session on KVPY. I hope you're all aware of that. Hello, Shruti. Welcome. Chaitanya, Abhinav, Vishwak. And yes, Vijaya, the situation is not that bad. Yes, all good here. I hope you guys are also doing great. Hello, Shweta. Nice to see you, Shweta. Right on time, that too. Great, Chaitanya. Dhruv, welcome. Garv Goel is also here. All my ninjas are right on time. So people, are you all aware that today's session is gonna be next level? We are gonna cover the 5 most important definite integral models which are very important for your JEE mains and in fact your JEE advance also. So are you guys ready? Shall we get started? Where is the condition? What is the condition over there? So guys, in Chennai there are heavy rainfall going on in places like Anna Nagar, Adyar, everywhere. So in my place it's fine, it's not bad. Like yes, of course there is water clogging and all that, but it's not as bad as they project in news. I think there are other areas which are worstly affected. KVPY session will be tonight at 9 o'clock, Arvind Krishnan. Okay. Hello, Raghodaman. Raghodaman, I am in Chennai, man. I stay in a place called Ananagar. Sir, my school opened. Aditya, that's awesome, man. So finally you get to meet your friends. That's amazing. Why specs? So guys, I have the blue light problem, so I have 2 specs actually. So I'm just using it for blue light filter. Okay, so my power is very good. Like my eyesight is decent. I have no problem with my eyes. Okay, so shall we get started? Dhruv Pal came there. That's awesome, Dhruv. Fantastic. So shall we get started, people? Without any further delay, let's jump right into it. This is for JEE mains specifically 5 definite integral models which are needed to be known, which are must know concepts. Okay, so that is what we'll be discussing today. And who is going to be teaching you all that? You're going to be taught by Shimon Sir. So for those who are new to this channel, let me introduce myself. So people, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics at Vedantu. And if you guys are here for the very first time, let me quickly introduce myself. So I did my BTech from IIT Madras, and like you guys, I also worked hard for it. Like I went to coaching, I did prepare for 3-4 years, and eventually I cleared JEE mains as state topper in Tamil Nadu. And then I did write KVPY in 11th and 12th. Both the attempts I cleared the aptitude test, which is why I help a lot of your friends with KVPY also. Okay, so in case you guys are interested, definitely make a note of the 9 PM session. Keep a reminder and be there right on time. Okay. And people, finally, I don't know who's calling, but let's see. Okay, so people, are you all ready? And after I got into teaching, I have helped a lot of students get into IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, Delhi, and so on. So now that is my passion. I want to help people reach their fullest potential. So you guys are my next goal. I want to help each one of you with the help of other teachers also. We have Shreyas Sir, we have Wasim Sir. All of us are working together so that you guys can achieve your target. So make sure you work hard, make sure you put in your best effort, and with that, let's get started. Okay. Is this the first lecture of integration? So this is a problem solving session. I'm going to teach you 5 models of definite integration which are going to really help you a lot. Okay, so people, you are currently watching this on VEnthuse, which is the English JEE channel of Vedantu. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe because we have lots and lots of good stuff planned for you. And over the next 2 months, you're going to see that. So make sure you don't miss out on all the fun, all the good learning activities that are going to take place in this channel along with your favorite master teachers. Okay, and share it to your friends if you really love it. At least let your juniors know if you are passing out in 2021 and if you are having a lot of contact with your juniors and seniors and all that, then do let them know that we exist and we are helping a lot of students. Okay, and also like the video so that your teachers are encouraged. Chaitanya, the brightness will self-adjust, man, don't worry. The brightness will self-adjust. So if you see properly, right now the brightness is fine, right? So depending on the slide it changes. Overall it will be fine, don't worry. If you can see the slide, that's enough. Got it? So shall we get started, people? Everybody, Likith is ready. Shweta, very good evening. What about AOD? Meera, we'll have AOD in the coming week. Hello, Rajlakshmi, nice to see you. Very good evening. Finally, we get to see. Aditya, no man, I never ignore anybody. Maybe the chat is moving fast. I missed your messages. Yashwardhan, I will definitely check it out. Shweta is ready. Fantastic, Shweta. Cholan, welcome, Cholan. So people, if you have any specific questions to ask me, you can message me on Instagram. By now, you should be aware that I'm quite active on Instagram. I'm quite active on Telegram as well. So if you guys have any doubts to ask, if you want to ask anything personal, like how to prepare, how to get over anxiety, what exams to write, all those personal questions, you can direct it over here. I will try to answer it out. Okay, so shall we get started? Everybody? Perfecto. So here we go. This is the 5 definite integral models that you should not miss if you are preparing for an exam like JEE Mains or JEE Advanced. Okay, the first model which I'm going to teach you is, of course, your King's Rule. How many of you are aware of King's Rule? You guys are aware of King's Rule? Everybody? Midnight Monster. Yes, yes, coordinate geometry. I would say practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the better you become. As simple as that. So Gokulnath knows. Meera knows. And Achaya says, no sir, I don't know. Achaya, don't worry. I'm going to help you with that. Listen carefully so that you can take something out of this particular lecture. Okay, so let's begin, guys. The first and the foremost rule which you should know in definite integration is your King's Rule. What does King's Rule say? So if you have your I as integral a to b f of x dx, my dear boys and girls, this integral can be written as integral a to b f of, instead of x I will write as a plus b minus x dx. So these two are the same. That's what your King's Rule says. Are you all clear with that? Are you all happy with these two, my dear boys and girls? So your King's Rule says that these two integrals are exactly one and the same. Cool? Satvik, welcome man, very good evening. Cholan, why no week in the previous video? Okay, no video in the previous week. My English is going from good to bad. Okay, so last week was Diwali, man. All teachers had holidays. So that's why we could not take any lecture. Okay. Fantastic. So people, so this is your King's Rule. I hope now you guys are clear. Let's move forward. So this is one very good application. Can you all note it down? The result. Can you all note down the result, everybody? I will show you how the result works. This is a very good application. It is quite frequently asked. It was asked in JEE Advanced also. I'm going to show you an example of a question. Okay, so right now, this is the result which you should study, and this result is obtained because of your King's Rule. Okay, I will show you how this result works and by using this example. Okay, are you all ready? Hello, Mission IIT, welcome. Hari Satish, welcome man, so nice to see you. Great, 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 great. Dhruv, fantastic Dhruv. I'm glad you noted it. Yes, Raghodaman, we will do that. So people, now I'll show you how to solve this. So first of all, can I write the same question as integral 0 to pi by 2? I can write as sine of x divided by sine of x plus cos of x. I can write as sine of pi by 2 minus x. Is that okay, guys? Cos of x. I wrote it as sine of pi by 2 minus x. Is that all right? Can you all see that? So now, can you see this is the same format? So integral a to b, integral 0 to pi by 2, what do you have? F of x by sin x by f of x sin x plus f of a plus b minus x. A plus b is what? 0 plus pi by 2 is pi by 2 minus x. So are they in the same format? Are they in the same format? So if they are in the same format, what is the answer? The answer is b minus a by 2. So what is b? B is the upper limit. So b is upper limit pi by 2 minus lower limit divided by 2. So the answer is pi by 4. Are you guys happy with that? Look at how fast we did it. Look at how fast we did it. We were lightning fast. So that is the advantage of using King's rule. Now does it make sense? Now are you all happy? Did you learn something new? So this is the biggest advantage of using the King's rule. It helps you solve your questions much faster and in a more efficient manner. If you guys are all happy, then we can move to the next one. Are you all happy? Clear? Everybody cool with it? Achya, you have understood it? Fantastic, Achya. That is amazing. Okay. So now people, let's try to have a look at the proper way. See, this is the solution by using the result. Okay. This is the solution by using the result. But what is the proper way of solving it? The proper way of solving it, I have given to you over here. Can you all go through it now? My dear boys and girls, please go through it and tell me if you are able to follow this. Okay. If you are able to follow this, let me know and then we will move forward. In JEE Advanced 2018 also, exactly Gokulnath, you are absolutely right. So people, this is your example for King's rule which I just solved and got the answer as pi by 4. Now this is the actual way of solving it by using step-by-step approach. What did I do? This is my integral. Then I use King's rule. What does King's rule say? F of a plus b minus x. So 0 plus pi by 2 is pi by 2 minus x. So in place of x, I will substitute a plus b minus x, which is pi by 2 minus x. So if I plug all of that inside and if I solve it, I will get a very simple answer, which is pi by 4. Got it? So this is the actual way of solving it. And I also gave you the shortcut. So please remember the shortcut because that is what I will prefer you to use because you will be much quicker than your friends. And that gives you a lot of edge in an exam like JEE Mains. Okay, so shall we move forward, guys? Are you all ready? Pramod Sai, what about KVPY? KVPY, I'll let you know tonight. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I will tell you what you should be doing for KVPY. Nobody knows when will be the exam, but what you should be doing, that I can help you with by tonight 9 o'clock. So don't miss that session. So shall we all move forward, guys? Are you ready? Shall we go and conquer one question? So here we go, people. This is the question for all of you. Please try to solve it. This was the JEE Mains question, I think. This was the JEE Mains question. So if you solve this, whether you're in 11th or 12th or 9th or 10th, doesn't matter. You are awesome. You are awesome because you guys are able to solve a JEE Main previous year question. That too a very recent year question. Okay. Very nervous for KVPY. I know, Dhruv, a lot of people are looking forward to KVPY and we are working very hard to make sure you all have a very smooth session, smooth preparation for KVPY. Don't worry, I'll let you know the plan. Great. Lakshmi Narashiman, that's awesome, man. All the best. I hope you have a great time. Let's see. Yes, Ishwara. Yes, man, new style, new person, new lecture. That's why. Will you be posting videos for class 11? Abhinav, of course, man, of course. I do post for 11th and 12th. Okay. Hello, Sandhya Rani, welcome. Tamil, welcome. So people, did you all solve this? Nobody is doing it. Come on. I want all of you to answer this question. This is a very interesting question. I wish and I hope all of you are trying it out. This is question number 1. This is the first question I'm discussing, Venkat. I taught you the King's rule. So King's rule is the first model which is supposed to be known by everybody who's preparing for JEE Mains or JEE Advanced for that matter. Okay. What is the hint? Okay. So I will solve it, guys. Listen carefully. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Shall we get started? Yup. So people, you have your integral I is equal to 2 to 4. You have log of x square divided by log of x square. Now people, what is this? Can you look at this carefully? it is x square minus 2 into 6 into x plus 6 square. Isn't that right? So can I say that is nothing but plus log of, can I say 6 minus x the whole square? Are you all okay with that? Now people, if I say this is f of x, if I say this is f of x, this is going to be what? This is also f of x, and this is going to be what? F of 6 minus x. So are you getting it now? So basically I have I is equal to integral 2 to 4, I have f of x by f of x plus f of 6 minus x dx. So if I use the property which I taught you, if I use the result which I taught you, it's going to be super simple, right? It's going to be what? B minus a by 2, because it obeys that. It obeys that. A plus b is what? A plus b is 6. So f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x dx will be equal to b minus a by 2. What is b? b is 4 minus a. A is 2 divided by 2. So the answer is 1. So the answer is option C. Was it beautiful? Did you guys like it? Very good, Shweta. Very good, Dhruv, Pal, welcome. Bhubesh, thank you so much, man. Welcome. I'm so glad to see all of you. Shruti Misal is right. Venkat, just pull the video back, Venkat. You are supposed to join early. You cannot join whenever you feel like and come and ask me to repeat. No. You have to go back and watch it, Venkat. Okay? Very good, very good. Brilliant, Chaitanya. I am so glad you have understood it. Mubin, welcome, Mubin. I am so happy to see you here. When will the portions be over? 2022. Meera, we will complete it and we will start the revision soon. Don't worry. So we are going to help you with the revision, and we have a surprise announcement. We have the crash course going to start real soon. So please do wait for it. Okay. So people, with that, let's move on to the next question. So this is the solution. I always attach the solution in my sessions. So in case you miss out, you can always watch the replay of the session, and you can download the solution from the Telegram group. Okay, so these session PDFs will be sent to you in the Telegram group, and you can get it from there anytime you want. Okay, so please join our Telegram group, and then you can access all these files free of cost. Got it? Perfect. So with that, people, let's go to the next question. The next question is reduction method. Have you guys heard of this? Have you guys heard of this? These are all so powerful methods that I am helping you understand. Okay, so please make sure you try it out. They're all very powerful tricks which can help you a lot in your JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. So the first one I taught you was the most famous, most common one, King's Rule. Now this is the second trick, the second model. The second model is reduction method or reduction formula. Please try it out. This is a bit tricky, this is a bit difficult. You have to solve a lot of questions to get the hang of it. But I will do my best to help you guys understand it. See, whenever you have reduction formula, most of the time it is through isolate rule, by parts. It is through by parts. So somehow you need to bring by parts over here, and that is how reduction formula starts. That is how reduction formula starts. Okay, so you need to squeeze your brain, think about a way in which you can employ by parts over here, and that might be a good starting point. That is my suggestion and hint for all of you guys. First you try for 1 minute and then I'll help you out. Okay. What is the eligibility for Eklavya? Eklavya, you have to either solve our test or you have to get 96 percentile and above in JEE Mains. Okay. So is it a power lens, guys? No. I don't have power, guys. It is only for blue light filter and it looked good. Yeah, that's why I got it. So that's the truth. Okay. Perfect. What is the session timing daily, sir? Venkat, we'll have at 4 o'clock. We'll have at 9 o'clock, Venkat. So 4 and 9. That's the timing you will have to follow for maths. For physics, it is 7:30 every day. For chemistry, it is 10:30 every day. Okay. Got it? Yes, Gokulnath, you are absolutely right, Gokulnath. That is the next topic that I'll be teaching you. Don't worry. That is the next topic I'll be teaching you. I'm coming to that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. In this look, you remind me of Abhishek sir somehow. Okay. What score is needed to enter into Eklavya and how do they ensure students do not malpractice? Venkata, if you malpractice also, there's no use, man. You cannot understand Eklavya's content if you cheat and go inside. Okay? You yourself will drop out of the batch. Eklavya content is very high. You cannot withstand if you're not really cracking the exam. Okay? Brilliant, brilliant. Shreyas sir is in Dubai. He has come back, man. He went to Dubai, but now he is back in Chennai. Okay? I'm sorry, back in Bangalore. So people, let's try to solve it. So the method is, first of all, you need to split it like this. How many of you did this? If you did this, you have very good eyes. You have very good eyes. That means you know something. You know these tricks. So can I do that? X to the power n. I wrote it as x to the power n minus 1 into x. Is that all right? Are you all happy? Shweta, I think you are absolutely right, Shweta. Fantastic job. Now, I will treat this as my first function and I'll treat this as my second function. So now I'll apply by parts. So what does by part say? By part says that your integral is equal to first function into integral of second. What is integral of this? Can you guys help me with that? Integral of x into root of 1 minus x square dx. So what I can do is I can take 1 minus x square as t. So I'll get minus 2x dx as dt. Isn't that right, people? Isn't that right? So I can write it as minus 1 by 2 integral of root of t dt. Are you all able to follow? So it will be minus 1 by 2 t to the power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So this by 3 by 2, 3 by 2 will get cancelled. So that is my integral. So I'll have what? Minus 1 by 3. I'll have t. T is what? 1 minus x square whole raised to the power 3 by 2 from 0 to 1. That's the first one. Okay, that's the first one. First function into integral of second minus derivative of first. Derivative of first will be this one. Derivative of first will be this one into integral of second. Integral of second is what I have here. Integral of second is what I have here, right? So what is the integral of the second one? It is going to be plus 1 by 3. Then you'll have 1 minus x square whole power 3 by 2. Is that right, people? Did you all like it? Are you all happy with this till here? Till here, are you guys happy with it? Are you all ready to move forward? Brilliant question. Now people, this one will be 0. Can you guys see that? Now this one will be 0. Are you all clear with that? Everybody? Yes. So if I put 1 here, I will put 1 minus 1, that will become 0. If I put 0, this one will become 0. So effectively this portion is under. If this portion is under, my dear students, only this is left out. Are you all happy with that? Very simple. Yes? Did you all like that? Brilliant, nah? So now here comes the master stroke. This is what I have, right? So guys, I'm going to write that as, the 3 I'll bring this side. I'm going to write that as 0 to 1. I'll have n minus 1 x to the power n minus 2. I'll write 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus x square. How many of you think that is correct? This I am writing it like this. How many of you have understood it completely? So this is my final box which I have to solve. If I solve this, I'll get my answer. If I solve this, I'll get my answer. Isn't that amazing? Are you guys able to follow? Avanish, Saravanan, yes, Avanish, I will explain it. Okay. John Wick, yes, of course, John Wick, it'll be helpful for you also, definitely. Okay. Aishwarya, fantastic Aishwarya, that is amazing. Okay. So people, what I did was, Avanish, what I did was, I tried to use by parts first, because what happens is, Avanish, whenever you have reduction method, right? Reduction method means you are relating in minus 2, in minus 3, in minus 1. So like this, if they give you in the question, that means most probably they are using reduction method. So how do you use reduction method? One of the most common ways to achieve that is by using your by parts. So which is what I try to do. So when you use by parts now, Avanish, you need to have a first function and you need to have a second function. Correct, na? You need to have a first function and you need to have a second function. Correct? Very simple. So here, usually the second function should be integrable. The second function should be easily integratable. Otherwise, you are going to mess up. So here, looking at it, it is going to be difficult to directly integrate it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to slightly manipulate it. I'm going to write this x power n. X power n, Avinish, I'm writing it as x to the power n minus 1 into x. That's correct, na? That's not wrong. We can do that. So why did I do that? Because 1x, if I combine with the second term, then this becomes integrable. It becomes directly integrable. It gives me a simple function as the integral. So that is why I made sure I did this manipulation. So after I did this manipulation, I applied by parts. What is by parts? First function into integral of second. Integral of second, I did it here. Integral of second, I did it here separately, slowly. See, that is why you guys should take your pen, take your notebook and try to do it along with me. You cannot simply listen to me because I'm not teaching you ABCD, right? I'm teaching you some high level stuff. These are all very, very high level stuff. Okay, it is not simple stuff. I will openly say, right, when I teach you easy stuff, I say that I'm teaching JEE Mains level, I'm teaching you CBSE level. But this is good level. Okay, so you need to work along with me, otherwise you're going to miss out. Got it? So that's exactly what I did. So it's first function into integral of second and then minus differentiation of first. Differentiation of first is what? X to the power n minus 1 will become n minus 1 into x to the power n minus 2. That is derivative of first. Got it? And then integral of second, that comes from whatever I did over there. Got it? So that's exactly what I've done. Now the first portion becomes 0 because when you substitute the limit, it becomes 0. Got it? Yes, Muthuram, I do remember, man. And then now this one I'm trying to simplify, Avanish. Avanish, 1 minus x square to the power 3 by 2, na? 1 minus x square to the power 3 by 2. I can write it as 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus x square. That is what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing here. Got it? Why am I doing that? You will understand in just 2 minutes. So let's get going, people. I hope now everybody has followed it. I have basically repeated the entire question again. So please try to be careful. Try to follow me sincerely, guys. Okay? Very good, very good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it. So when I open it, what will happen? Do you agree this is what I'll get, Avanish? Do you agree? I'll get integral 0 to 1 n minus 1 times. I'll have x to the power n minus 2 into 1 into this. So it will become x to the power n minus 2 into root of 1 minus x square dx. Then you will have minus of, you will have what? N minus 1 integral 0 to 1 x to the power n minus 2 into x square, which will be x to the power n into root of 1 minus x square. So now, Avanish, this is 3in. Now what is this? This is in minus 2, right? Because n minus 2 is here. Here n is there. In means n is there. N minus 2, if it is there, it will be in minus 2. So it will be n minus 1 in minus 2 minus n minus 1 times of. This will be in. So bring this to the left hand side. So it will become what? N plus 2 times in is equal to n minus 1 times in minus 2. So what is in by in minus 2? It is equal to n minus 1 by n plus 2. So that is exactly what we want. Limit n tending to infinity. In by in minus 2 is n minus 1 by n plus 2. So that is going to be 1 because n tends to infinity. If I divide by n on the numerator and denominator, I'll get something like that. Now if n tends to infinity, 1 by n is 0, 2 by n is also 0. So it will become 1. That is how you solve it. Okay? Did you all like it? Thank you, Anas. I'm so happy you are following it, man. Very good, very good, very good. Star Azan. I am sure you can watch it again, man. If you have any doubt, let me know. Okay, Avinish. I will try to check it out. Guys, did you all enjoy it? Are you all happy? Was it a brilliant question? Was the second model really, really good? Did you all enjoy it? Yes? Fantastic. Very good question, Ashweta. Absolutely. Chidori says Vijaya. Fantastic people. So with that, shall we all go to the next one? Everybody, please let me know in the chat. Come on, guys. I want to see some response. Asmi says, I don't know. Okay, so here we go to the next one, guys. The next question or the next model is your Newton-Leibniz formula. Something which I always keep telling you guys about. Something which I want you all to be really, really aware of. Okay, so let me quickly run through that. Listen carefully. Okay, so guys, your Newton-Leibniz formula, right? It will be employed whenever you are trying to differentiate an integral with variable limits. Okay, so whenever you are trying to differentiate an integral with variable limits, that's when you apply your Newton-Leibniz formula. So let me show you when it is applied. Okay, so let us say you have a function f of x is equal to, let's say you have, okay, I can take an integral, right? So let's take I is equal to integral, lower limit is u of x, upper limit is v of x. And then let's say you have f of t dt. Now people, when I integrate this and get the answer, do you all agree it will be in terms of x? Do you all agree that your right hand side will be a function of x? Can you all understand that? See, when I integrate this function and apply these limits, obviously my right hand side will be a function of x because the limits are functions of x. And basically you substitute your limits only into the integral. After you integrate, you substitute the upper limit minus you substitute the lower limit. So basically you are putting these two values inside. So your right hand side must be a function of x. So if it is a function of x, can I differentiate it? Yes, of course you can. So that is one long way of doing it. What is the longer way of doing it? The longer way of doing it is integrating it fully, substituting the limit, then differentiating, which will take forever. But instead of doing all that hard work, our Newton-Leibniz formula will help us to reach the answer very fast. What answer? How to find out the derivative of I with respect to x. So this is where your Newton-Leibniz formula is used. And how do we use it? Very simple. Very simple. Listen carefully. It is the inner function with the upper limit. Always upper limit first. Isn't that right? So it is the inner function with the upper limit. So it is going to be f of upper limit into the derivative of the upper limit. What is the derivative of the upper limit? V dash of x. Are you guys happy with that? The derivative of the upper limit is v dash of x. Very simple stuff. Now minus the lower limit. Function of, you put the lower limit inside into derivative of lower limit. That's it. That is your formula. This is how you differentiate an integral with variable limits. So this is how you differentiate when you have an integral with variable limits. The lower limit is u of x and the upper limit is v of x. That is how you do it, my dear boys and girls. That's exactly what they have done with different symbols. So this is phi of x, this is psi of x. So if I is given as integral from psi of x, integral from phi of x to psi of x, f of t dt, then if I want to differentiate it, it will be what? F of the function with upper limit into derivative of upper limit, exactly, function with upper limit, derivative of upper limit, minus function with lower limit, and then derivative of the lower limit. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Exactly. What is that symbol? This is phi, this is psi. Okay? I hope you guys are clear. Okay? This is not namam. Okay? I know it looks like that, but yeah, it's psi. Okay? So shall we move forward? Exactly, Cholan. Exactly. So I hope you guys have understood it. Did you all enjoy it? Perfect, perfect. So with that, let's move forward, people. Let's go to the problem solving. Let's try to apply it in a question. Okay? So here we go. Please try to do it. It's a very nice question, not very easy. You have to think a little bit and do it. Hello, Kriti. Welcome. Very nice to see you. Shruti Misal has understood it. Kirti, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm seeing you after ages. What about nurture series? Nandu, we'll continue in this week, man. We will continue in this week. Definitely. Who is the best math teacher in Vedantu? There are plenty, man. I can name at least 5 people who are very, very good. You should join and you should tell me. You join, attend all classes and you tell me who is the best. Okay? You should check out, man. There are Eklavya teachers, there are different categories of teachers also. So you should experiment and you should figure out who is the one who is best for you. Great. Hello, Rakesh. Welcome, man. Nice to see you. Asmi says ABCD. Fantastic, Asmi. You are 25% correct. Thank you, Kriti. The specs looks great. Awesome. So that's the review we wanted. Yes, Vijaya. Tomorrow is your maths exam. Veera Ragul, all the best, man. Do well. Work hard. Okay, so let's check whether if Rakesh is right or wrong. Rakesh, are you sure? I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Check it. Nishant is right. Nishant, very, very good. Kriti says, even in college, I'm missing your lectures. Yes. Oh, your colleges have started, is it? Awesome. Good. Now Asmi tells the right answer. I know how you got it. So people, if you look at it carefully now, so do you agree it is infinity by infinity form? First of all, do you understand that? Because guys, if your x tends to infinity, you have integral from 0 to infinity of e to the power t square. So this function is always positive and it's a growing function. So if I integrate it from 0 to infinity, this value will be very, very high. So this value tends to infinity and the denominator also tends to infinity. So is it infinity by infinity form? Are you all clear with that? So if it is infinity by infinity form, then can I use L'Hopital? Because it is a indeterminate form. So if I use L'Hopital, what does L'Hopital say? It is derivative of numerator divided by derivative of denominator. So let's do that. What is derivative of denominator? Just now I taught you. What is derivative of denominator? Leibniz rule. Newton-Leibniz rule. What is that? The function with the upper limit into derivative of upper limit minus function with the lower limit into derivative of lower limit, which is under only. And numerator will be what? Numerator will be twice of, you will have 0 to x e to the power t square dt, because chain rule, into derivative of this inside the bracket. So derivative of this inside the bracket will be what? It will be e to the power x square into 1 minus 0. So this minus 0 I can remove, this minus 0 I can remove. Now this is what I have. So guys, what can I do? I can remove 1x square and I can remove 1x square. So it will become e to the power x square. Are you all happy with it? So this is how you do it. Till here, I hope you guys have understood it. Now again people, if I put x as infinity I'll get what? Infinity by infinity. So again I'll use L'Hopital. So if I again use L'Hopital, what will I get? The derivative of this will be e to the power x square into 2x. And derivative of this will be 2 into, this will be what? E to the power x square into 1. So e to the power x square, e to the power x square cancel. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So it will be 1 by x. So the answer is limit x tending to infinity 1 by x. Now if x tends to infinity, 1 by x tends to 0. So that's why the answer is 0. Did you all love it? Was it next level? Brilliant question. Was it amazing? This is exactly what you guys have to practice, man. This is the level of questions you should solve. Okay. Sumant, yes, of course you can clear it, man. VIT and JEE mains are not difficult exams. You can clear it if you prepare for 3-4 months properly. So 3-4 months, try to give it your best, work really hard, then you really might clear it with a good rank, Sumant. Okay, so don't worry, don't panic, because that is only gonna work against you. Okay, so instead you should put your effort in studying. Got it? That is my suggestion. Clear? Yes, Harshini, I will make a video on that. How to cover your backlogs, how to strategize the next 2-3 months. I will definitely help you with it. But guys, one thing which I'll tell you is hard work is always paid. Hard work is always rewarded. So at least now, don't panic, don't keep worrying. Instead, move forward and try to get things done. Okay? Very good. So did you all love this? Can you all give me a yo if you really loved it? I want to try calculus from 9th standard. So can I do it? Gamer mind. Gokulnath is from 8th standard. He has already finished calculus. So why can't you? Of course you also can. But yeah, if you have time, if you have the energy and the mindset for it, then go for it. Nobody should force you to do it. Okay? Nobody should force you to do it. If you really like it, then learn calculus. Whether you're in 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard, doesn't matter. If you can understand it, go for it. Okay? How to join in your batch? So guys, I teach in 11th standard Vedantu Drishti batch C. So if you are in 11th, you can join my batch. But my batches have started long back, maybe in April or May, I think. So if you're okay with that, you can definitely join it. Okay, so with that, let's go to the next question, guys. Are you all ready? So this is the next question. Once again, it is based on your Newton-Leibniz formula. Come on, people. So innovation, you are from 11th standard. Then you can absolutely join my batch. Why not? Okay, only thing is, it started a while back. So you have to watch a lot of recordings. If you're okay with that, then please do join it. Otherwise, you can join a new batch. There are lots of good teachers in Vedantu whom you guys are not familiar with. Okay. Great, great, great. Fantastic. Hello, Sensei. For whom this new look? For you guys only, man. For you especially. I was waiting to reveal myself. How to join? So innovation, I'll show you the link. So below this video, below this video, you have a link to join the courses. So click on that link, automatically my coupon code will be applied. So because you are all my students, you get a 10% discount on the price. So you can use that link and then you will know how to join. You have bought from Amazon, Flipkart, right? So the same way you can do it here also. Okay. Rakesh says option B. Okay, Rakesh, we will check it, whether you are right or wrong. Vaibhav, welcome Vaibhav. I am so happy to see you here. So Revant Raj says, sir, I am a dropper. I started my preparation today. Can I get BITS Pilani CSE? Revant, it is not very easy, but it is possible. You have 5 months time because the exam will be on next May or next June. So you have a lot of time, Revant. Instead of doubting yourself, instead of having anxiety about it, I would say do every day consistent small portion so that you ultimately reach your target. Okay, so that is what I want you to do. Work hard. Don't think about the result. Don't think about whether you will clear it or not. Okay, it is not like You will prepare only if you clear it, right? You have to prepare anyway. So do that part, results will follow. Got it? So people, let's get started. Are you all ready? Let's finish this off. So we have to find g dash of 1. So what is g dash of x? G dash of x, my dear boys and girls, is going to be what? Can you guys help me over here? It's going to be, if I differentiate this, it's going to be x square integral, you'll have 1 to x. You'll have f of u du. Is that right? That is g dash of x, isn't it? Now, what is g dash of 1? G dash of 1 is equal to 1 into integral 1 to 1 f of u du. Now, integral 1 to 1 is what? Integral from 1 to 1 means under. So, g dash of 1 is under. Did you guys like that? Was it mind-blowingly good? Was it epic? Was it epic? Did you guys love it? Can you all please give me an answer? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo? Very good, Shweta, Nishant, Asmi, Ashwint, Anbu. You guys are all absolutely correct, man. I think you are all right. Perfect, perfect. So, people, please try to solve it and then we will move forward. Sir, cannot understand the first step. Akshay Raj, I used Newton-Leibniz formula. So, when you differentiate an integral, so this is the inner function. So, in the inner function, you substitute x. So, wherever t comes, the inner function is this one, right? And the variable is t. So, wherever t comes, I'll put x. Wherever t comes, I'll put x. So, I have used Newton-Leibniz formula, which is what I taught you a few minutes back, right? I'm just showing you the applications of that. That's exactly what I've done. Okay? Is that cool? So, are you guys happy with that? Shall I move forward? Everybody? Fantastic, boys and girls. So, that is how you find g dash of 1. Now, how do you find g double dash? Can you guys help me with that? So, g double dash means I have to differentiate this once more. So, g double dash means I have to differentiate this once more. So, I have to use product rule. Product rule. So, it will be first function into derivative of second. So, derivative of second will be f of x. That's it. Minus or plus. You'll have plus, right? Plus second function. Second function into derivative of first. Derivative of first means what? X square derivative will be 2x. Now, I want g double dash of 1. So, put x as 1. So, I'll get f of 1 plus 0. Why 0? Because if I put x as 1, integral from 1 to 1 f of u du is 0. So, that is why I put 0 here. So, g double dash of 1, my dear students, is f of 1. Sir, but what is f of 1, sir? F of 1 they gave in the question. It is 3. So, g double dash of 1 is 3. So, the answer is 0 plus 3. So, 3 is the answer. That, my dear friends, is how you solve it. That, my dear friends, is how you solve it. Was it legendary? Did you guys like it? Good question. So, I told you now these sessions will help you learn and cover a lot of various good models which can help you in your JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Okay, so with that, shall we move forward? Brilliant question, isn't it? Absolutely. Akshay Raj, I hope you have understood it, man. Very good, very good. So, shall we move forward, people? Are you all ready? Great. Let's go and conquer the next one, which is right over here. Please let me know if you guys are ready and up for it. Exactly, Shweta. It's a very good question. So, the next concept which I'm going to teach you guys is, okay, the next concept which I'm going to teach you is how to express the limit of a sum as an integral. Okay, how to express the limit of a sum as an integral. So guys, listen very carefully. This is very important. Have you listened to Chellama song? Of course, Sanjay. I've seen the movie in theater. This is what I told. Absolutely Gokulnath. I know. So guys, this is also a very important model, a very common variety, quite frequently asked in your JEE Mains as well as Advanced. So you guys have to definitely be ready for it. Okay. So let's get started. What do we have? You have a limit which is expressed as a sum. So you have limit n tending to infinity 1 by n sigma r equal to 1 to n f of r by n. Guys, you really need to remember this. So whenever you are able to express it in this format, this limit can be written as an integral. How? This sigma will become integral. What? Sigma will change to integral. F of r by n will become f of x. So what happens? R by n becomes x. Then 1 by n becomes dx. 1 by n becomes dx. And what is the lower limit? Lower limit is r lower by n and this is r upper by n. So r lower is what? R lower is 1 by n. R upper is what? R upper is n by n. So it will be 1, it will be 0. How sir 0? Because n tends to infinity. If n tends to infinity, 1 by n tends to 0. So this is how you write the limit of a sum as an integral. Limit of a sum as a definite integral. Limit of a sum as a definite integral. Was it beautiful? Did you guys like it? Are you all clear? So shall we move forward? Yes. Brilliant question, right? So this is exactly what I wanted you to understand. Guys, make sure you write it down. And Nishant, I will show you example, Nishant. I'm coming to that. Okay, I'm coming to that. But guys, this is a very crucial form, guys. I hope you all realize that and make a note of it because it is quite frequently asked. Okay. So yeah, shall we move forward? Yup. Jayant, I'll make a strategy for backlogs, man, definitely. Exactly, Gokulnath, you're right. So people, let's go to the next question, which is over here. Please try to solve it. It is not a simple question. It requires you to think a lot. It requires you to think a lot. So please try it out, my dear boys and girls. I will help you after you are all done. Okay, after you're all done, I will help you. Okay, cool. Please go for it. Samuel, one-to-one classes I don't take, man. I take only one-to-many classes. So in my 11th standard, there are about 200 students. So if you are interested, you can join that. For 12th standard, I take micro courses. What is the best book to refer for maths? Akshay, I generally recommend Cengage. Cengage JEE Mains Maths and Cengage JEE Advanced Maths is what I recommend. So you can definitely choose whichever you want. So if you are a beginner Akshay, I would recommend you to go for Cengage JEE Mains. That will be good for you. Any other book? This is good enough, man. If you already have it, then please do follow that. When will JEE Mains exam start? So I'm expecting it to be on February. That's what I'm expecting, but we never know. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay. So guys, are you all done? Shall I solve it? Come on, people. Don't lose heart. I want everybody to actively participate. We don't have time. We are running short of time. So please be active. Feb last, Sanskar, most probably, man. I think it should be Feb last or Feb mid. But let's wait for the official announcement. Only then we will be absolutely sure. If I start preparation from today, can I succeed in JEE Mains? Absolutely yes. JEE Mains is not a difficult exam. People, please understand that. With just 4-5 months of hard work, you can still end up getting 98 percentile, 97, 99 percentile. It is doable. Okay. So don't lose heart. Instead, keep working. Don't panic too much. Clear? Asmi, yes, see you. See you in the class. So people, shall we get started? So how do we solve it? Let me explain it to you. Listen carefully, guys. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take n common from here and one n common from here. Okay? So I'm going to take n common from here and here. So it'll be n divided by, can I write this as, so first of all, let's write it as summation. Let's write it as summation. So can I say this limit is equal to summation r equal to 1 to n, it will be n by n plus r into root of r into 2n plus r. How many of you understood this? How many of you understood this? If you guys understood this, then give me a thumbs up, give me a yo, then we will get started. Are you all ready? Yep. Fantastic, Dhanush. Perfect. So now obviously we have limit n tending to infinity, that I hope you guys are understanding. You are aware of it. So now I want to bring it to the format which I showed you in the previous slide. I want to bring this in the exact same format which I showed you in the previous slide. What was the format? The format was like this. Please don't forget this, guys. This is very, very important. Okay, this is very, very important. You need to bring it in this format. Correct, na? You need to bring it in that format. So I need to bring 1 by n outside. So I'm going to take n common from here, n common from here. So I'll get n divided by, I'll get n square into 1 plus r by n into, I'll have root of r by n into, I'll have 2 plus r by n. Correct, na? Correct, na? Everybody got it? R equal to 1 to n. I'll have limit n tending to infinity. Then I'll have L is equal to that. Are you all happy? So now this n and this n will get cancelled. Now I can convert it to an integral. So if I convert to an integral, I'll get like this. 1 by 1 plus x into, I'll have root of x into 2 plus x. So it will be x square plus 2x. So it will be x square plus 2x. Is that right? Are you all clear? So let's add 1 and subtract 1. Let's add 1 and subtract 1. So this is what I have. Did you guys understand it till here? How many of you understand it? Please check it out. Please check it out and then we'll see. Prithwin Shrikant, welcome Prithwin. Nice to see you. Hello Dharmateja, nice to have you here, man. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. I hope you're also enjoying your life, enjoying your college life. Yes? Perfect. So people, can you all go through this step to this step? Did you understand? This is the major step. This is the major step. Okay? Thank you, Sanskar. I am happy that you are able to follow. Prithwin, yes man, I am from Chennai. Great, great, great. R by n is equal to x. Yes, Dhanush. Dhanush, that is the method, man. I taught the method some 5 minutes back. I think you missed it. The method is, Dhanush, r by n will become x. When you convert from summation to integral, r by n will become x. 1 by n will become dx. Sigma will become integral. That is the right way to do it. Okay, Dhanush? Did you all like it? Hello, Mihir. Welcome, Mihir. Sharat Babu, welcome, man. I'm so glad to see you here. So are you all happy with this, boys and girls? So shall I move forward? Did you all enjoy this? Fabulous. So now it's a very simple question. Because, guys, listen carefully. This is x into 2 plus x. So it will become x square plus 2x. Only this will be there. But then what did I do? I added 1 and I subtracted 1. Why did I do that? Because I can write it as a square. I can write it as a square. Why should I write it as a square? Because this is nothing but, guys, this is nothing but secant inverse of 1 plus x. Isn't that right? Now you will get the answer. Secant inverse. Because what is integral 1 by x into root of x square minus 1? It is nothing but secant inverse x. So now you can get the answer. Put 1. So the answer is secant inverse 2 minus secant inverse 1. So it's going to be pi by 3 minus of pi by 3 minus of 0, right? Pi by 3 minus of 0. So answer is pi by 3. That's the answer. Did you all love it? Did you all love it? Was it absolutely brilliant? Selva Manikandan, I will check it, man. Very good, Gokulnath. Gokulnath, pi by 3 is absolutely right. If you got it, I'm so happy. This was not an easy question. This was a good question. This was a good question. Is Cengage good for physics and chemistry? Yes, Cengage is good for all the 3 subjects, man. So Nishant, I hope you got your example and I hope you liked it. These are all advanced or mains level. Akshay, now mains level itself, they ask these questions, man. Okay. No. Nishant, this is for mains only. Okay. This is a good mains level question. Nowadays in mains itself, they have started asking questions like this. So you have to be ready, guys. That's why I'm saying it is a doable task. It is not very difficult, but if you work hard, if you plan it out properly, then definitely you can. Okay. So people, with that, we will try to have a look at the last form which I want to showcase to you all. Please make a note of it. This is basically formula. This is basically formula. Hello Tashwant Gunashekaran, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. Dhanush, absolutely Dhanush. You need to practice a lot. Okay, so people, let's have a look at it. This is your Wally's formula. And when do we use Wally's formula? You use Wally's formula when you have integral of this format. Guys, only of this format. What? Only of this format. You cannot use in any other case. You need to bring it to this format, then you can use it. Bring it to this format, then you can use it. Otherwise, no. Please don't try this anywhere else. It will not work. It will give you negative marks. Okay. So, when do you use Wally's formula? When you have an integral which is exactly looking like this. Exactly like this. Now, if both m and n are even, then this is the formula you use. If both are not even, then this is the formula you use. As simple as that. So copy the formula. Let's go apply it in a question. Nothing much to teach here. It is just a formula. You have to memorize it. But guys, please note, if both are even, you multiply pi by 2. If both are not even, then you don't multiply pi by 2. Very important. Many people forget this. They get confused. If both m and n are even, then you multiply pi by 2. If they are not, then don't multiply pi by 2. Otherwise, everything is the same. Otherwise, everything is the same. Is that cool? Are you all cool with it? Did you all like it? So shall I give you a question exactly based on this formula? No need to think. I hope you guys can crack it. Are you all ready? Derivation is not needed, man. Islamic media, it is not needed. Derivation in this is not needed because JEE Mains, they mostly test your application skills. So you don't have to worry about how it comes, what is happening behind the scene. So derivation, if you want, I'll give you a hint. It is done by reduction formula only. Okay, you can check it out. Perfect. So here we go. The last formula, the last model for today and the last question for today. Please do it, guys. Come on. I want all of you to try it out. So you guys have to evaluate integral from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Sin square x, cos square x into sin x plus cos x dx. So you need to integrate this. How will you do it? Think about it and do it, guys. Think about it and then crack it. Vansh, very good Vansh. Vansh, you are next level, man. Absolutely right. Very good Gokulnath. That's right, but try to solve it. So guys, how do you solve it? So first, let's open it. Let's open it. So you'll have sin cube x cos square x from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 dx. Then you'll have what? Sin square x. Then you'll have cos cube x dx from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Is that clear, people? Are you all happy with that? Did you all like it? Now, my dear boys and girls, this is an even function, whereas this is an odd function. So odd into even will be odd only. So when you have an odd function from minus a to plus a, it will be under. When you integrate an odd function from minus a to plus a, the answer is under. Did you guys like that? I'm sure all of you knew that before, right? So whenever you have an odd function, if you integrate it from minus a to plus a, then the value of that will become 0. Is that clear to everybody? Did you guys like that? Brilliant. Now, coming to this is even function. This is also even function. So here I have both even functions, so I cannot make it 0. So 0 is not the answer. But because it is even, I can write minus a to plus a as, twice of 0 to a. Correct now? So when you have minus a to plus a of even function, then it is equal to twice of 0 to a of same even function. Correct now? That's exactly what I did. Now can I apply Wally's formula? Now can I apply Wally's formula? Yes. I told you na, you have to bring it to this form. Then you can apply Wally's formula. But before that, never ever you should do that. Never ever you should do that. How cos cube x is even function? Akshay, my cos x is an even function, man. So it doesn't matter whether you are cubing it, you are making it to the power 5, power 6, power 4, power 3. Cos is always even. Okay? I hope you got that. Clear? So with that, people, it's done. It's very simple. Now you guys can solve it. So it will be 2 into, what is the numerator? It will be m minus 1. And then it will be n minus 1 divided by m plus n. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 into 3 into 1. You stop at 1. Will you multiply pi by 2? No. You will not multiply pi by 2. Why you will not multiply pi by 2? Because m and n both are not even. So I will not multiply pi by 2. That's it. So the answer is what? It is going to be 4 by 15. That's it. So that is how you get the answer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the right way, right approach for this question. Got it? So shall we move forward, people? Did you all enjoy today's class? So this was the last question. Harish, very good Harish. That's absolutely right. Okay. Great, great, great. So with that, we'll complete it. We'll move forward. So guys, if you enjoyed the session, then definitely many of you are asking, right? Sir, how do I join your batch? Is there any possibility? Do you take classes for JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, KVPY? Yes, 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 my dear boys and girls. Vedantu is not just a YouTube channel. We have our own coaching platform. Vedantu is supposed to be the pioneer of online coaching in India. So we started off with online education long back, much before coronavirus came. So in case you are interested to study with the Vedantu comprehensive learning system, wherein you have live classes, assignments given to you, recordings will be also shared if you miss the class. And on top of that, you have a regular test series. Every 2 weeks, you'll have a JEE Main and JEE Advanced test to compare yourself. So this is one of the biggest advantages of being in a system. What is the biggest advantage? Competition, test. It'll show you the proof of your hard work. That motivates you a lot, right? When you work really hard and when you get a good score, and if you compare with others and you see your improvement, that motivates you to do better. So that you will be able to see in the test series that we provide for all our internal students. You guys have to definitely check it out. And finally, you have doubt solving also as part of the Pro Classic subscription. Okay, exactly, Vansh, you are right. Hello, Brit Hacks, welcome, man. So this is the performance of Vedantu's students in JEE Mains. We got All India rank 35 last year. Last year is in the current year pass out students. So they got All India rank 35, 113, 139 and 900 students are there in top 10,000 ranks. In top 10,000 ranks, we had 900 students. That is a crazy achievement. We are all so proud and happy of our students. So if you also want to be here, if you are in 11th standard, then you can check out the Pro subscription. Right now the prices are very, very minimal. So you have 15-day trial for 1,350. You have a 15-day trial for 1,350. You guys can try to check it out, and if you like it, you can absolutely join it. But if you use my link, this 15 days will be extended to 30 days. Not many students are aware of this. Okay, so if you're not aware of this, make use of it. This 15-day trial, it can become 30 days if you use my link, and my link is given below. I will show you how to access it. Okay, so what do you get here? For 1,350, if you use the link which I share, you will get 30 days of free classes. Absolutely any class you want, you can go and attend. Okay, just for 1,350 for 30 days. You will have assignments, you will have Tattva material shared to you as a PDF. You will have the test series also. You can write the test and see where you stand, how good Vedantu's test series are. So all that you can experiment. If you love it, then you can join the 2-year program. 2-year program is 54,000 and that is per year 27,000. So you can calculate it. It is very reasonable, guys. Don't think this is for 1 year. This is for 2 years. 54,000 is for 2 years, because if you're in 11th standard, you still have 2 more years, right? You will write in 2023 July or August. So you still have 1 year, 8-9 months, almost 2 years. So that is why this price. I hope you're all clear with it. Now, this is for 12th standard. So for 12th standard also, you can do the same. You can join the 15-day trial, see how the classes are. If you like it, then you can be a part of us regularly. Because guys, see, YouTube obviously is great. We teach you for free. We bring some high quality content. But if you want something intensive, intensive means more personalized attention, more competition, regular assignments, regular test series. If you want a system, then this is the best which I can suggest for all my lovely students. So I'll show you how to do that. So guys, this is your video, right? So you can click on this video, and right now you see this is the chat. So many of you are asking, right? How did you take the pressure? Be safe, rainfall in Chennai. Yes. So that is the video. So you guys can come down, and when you come down, right, you can check it out here. This is for 12th standard. You guys can click on this for 12th standard, and then you will see, sir, I'm in 11th, sir. Then what should I do? Then click on this and change it. Right now it's in 12th standard. You can change it accordingly and then get started. So you will see all the programs. So you see 1,530 because you're using my coupon code. That's why you have a discount. And if you use my discount code, you'll have for 1 month access. 15 days will be extended to 1 month. Okay. So I hope I explained it clearly. The reason I'm spending a lot of time is because many of you are asking me, man. So many people message me in Telegram, sir, I want to join your batch. I want to join your batch. So that is why I'm explaining. Guys, my batch I teach for 11th standard. 12th standard I take micro course. 11th standard my batch started in May. So it was 4 or 5 months back. So if you're okay with that, then come to my batch. Otherwise, new batches are also very good. You have a lot of great teachers whom you have never met, because you know only the teachers in YouTube, right? But there are other teachers also who are very, very good, man. You should come and meet them. Okay. So that's why we give you the trial, na? That's why we give you the trial. Go try it out. Only then you will know. Without even trying, you can't say whether it is good or bad. Then you have the droppers batch. So guys, we have the droppers batch, which is currently going on. If you're a dropper, if you are preparing for next year, then definitely you can make use of it by joining the pro subscription. Again, you have a trial period for 15 days. Again, that will be extended to 30 if you use my link over here, which is 1,800. If you try it, if you like it, then go for the full year program. Droppers batch is 49,000 because you have longer sessions. Every day you have 6 hours of class. Every day. Why? Because droppers don't have school, right? So you are basically free the whole day. So that is why you have longer periods of class and more intensive program, because it's a very serious program. Droppers, they are taking a big decision, right? So Vedantu, we know that, and we support you with all our best highly experienced teachers. So in case you are interested, go check it out. Exactly. Yes, Tamil Desian. Micro course. Right now, I'm not taking any. Last month, I took 2. So if I take any in the future, I will let you know. Okay, Tamil Desian, Kandipa, I'll inform you. Don't worry. Okay. Great. So that's about it, people. I hope you all enjoyed it. And with that, we can conclude our session. I hope you all are happy with whatever we discussed. So people, if you are all interested to join our Telegram group, please do join it. This is our Telegram group. Telegram is like WhatsApp. We share our session PDFs over there. So if you guys are not part of our Telegram group, please join it immediately so that you get the session PDF. Neenga Tamila? Yes, I am from Chennai, man. I speak Suddha Tamil. I can talk Chennai Tamil, man. That much I know. Any new update about KVPY? Arnab, today at 9 o'clock, I will tell you what to do. But dates, I don't know, man. I'm not magician, right? I don't know. Date, nobody knows, Abhinav. Okay? Great. So people, this is the Telegram group. The link is there here and also in the description. Just click on it and we'll share it to you. Okay? And finally, people, this is our channel. So I hope you guys are now knowing what we do here. So if you enjoy it, do subscribe to our channel. That would mean a lot to us. Let your friends know and let your relatives, those who need English content for JEE mains or any engineering exam, let them know that we exist and we are helping out. Because Vedantu's goal, like I said, is to reach everybody so that we elevate the education level in our country. Okay? Thank you, Vijay Kumar. Did you burn crackers? No, man, I did not burn crackers. In Chennai, it's raining. All crackers, ella namathu pochu. Thaniyila namathu pochu nanigina. Okay. Thank you, Ritika. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Vishwak, we will start one, man. Don't worry. List of easy scoring must-do chapters. Sharath, I'll make a separate video on that, Sharath. Right now, I have a class at 5:30, guys. So we'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. All the very best, people. And take care. We'll meet again in the next session at 9 o'clock. Okay? We'll meet again in the next session at 9 o'clock. Till then, take care. I love you all. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.